Hey everybody, thought I'd do a quick overview of these really nice folding chairs, which are quite an upgrade if you're like me and you've been using just kind of a traditional plastic Home Depot folding chair in the past for either guests or working. This is our very messy kind of craft art room that the kids use and we'll use every now and then for painting. And I thought this was a nice upgrade chair, especially because it comes in a 2-pack. So the chairs, when they're folded, are relatively compact in storage. The armrests do stick out a little bit. The back, because it's ergonomic, sticks out a little bit. So it certainly isn't sitting flat, but they do fold down enough. If you have maybe a big closet, an attic or something, you can get these out of the way when not in use. To fold them down, you just put the base down, fold the back legs out, and you're good to go. The assembly, when you first get them, the only thing you have to assemble, you have to push this backrest into the armrest here, and they do include like a little mallet to help you do that, but that's the only assembly. The overall chair is great. I'm actually going to sit on the second one that's included in the pack. You got a nice heavy-duty fabric cushion, nice and padded. Some stainless steel cables help keep the chair in tension while you're sitting on it. The backrest is actually ergonomic, actually does flex on a hinge spring here. So it actually is allowing you to recline and deal with the tension as you sit back on it. It is not adjustable, it is just spring loaded. The armrest itself, they also slide back and forth. So you can extend them forward or backward, or anywhere in between, depending on your comfort level. And then overall, sitting in it is quite nice. It's got a nice mesh elastic back here. As I said, the nice big fabric foam cushion on the adjustable armrests. The armrests are a hard plastic, so they are not cushioned, but they are nice and wide and easy to hold on to. The chair rest here hits about the middle of your back, middle to lower. So it is not as high as like a traditional office chair, which might support your full back. This does hit about in the middle. So I do think it's nice for a quick guest or a chair you might use. For example, in this craft room here, we've always been using these folding chairs because the space is kind of small, especially for the kids. But you do sit in here for a while. So sitting on a hard plastic chair is uncomfortable, but it is nice to fold up the chair to make more space, especially this room is big enough for 2 chairs if needed, because we have an L-shaped desk, but you might only be using one because you're by yourself. So tough to show you me sitting in it, but I'll kind of sit back here, and I really do like the leaning, the back recline is really nice. It is a comfortable chair to sit in and to work from, and certainly should be an upgrade somewhere between a traditional folding chair, and obviously the next upgrade might be a traditional like office chair or fully assembled chair. But this is really nice, nicely designed, really high quality. Everything else, by the way, is a powder coated metal, so nothing's likely gonna fall apart or break here. So overall, big thumbs up, nice product. I definitely recommend if you're in need of a set of folding chairs.
These are great little chairs here. I left this hammer here in the chair here. This is the hammer that was sent along to bang on this to get the backs into the side. It was very handy, and it's nice to have a little tiny little hammer like this. So very nice. The seats, the way this rolls up like this, you see, the seats are kind of foldable. I mean, the chairs are kind of foldable. They roll up like this. These armrests go back and forth. So very nice. And then the back actually rolls back when you're sitting in it. I can't show you here, but there it kind of rolls back like that. So it's got good lumbar support and a very nice chair all in all. So there you go. Cheers.